Welcome to House to Home Cabin Edition. I'm your host, Jeff Layton. With me is Nate Foltz from Painters Plus. Nate, I want to thank you for coming out today and really the culmination of a pretty big project here. We took a cabin that's about 100 years old, had the old 70s style paneling, carpet a lot of areas, and some old vinyl tile, and really revolutionized it over this last summer. So let's talk a little bit about Painters Plus. On our last show, we showed a little bit about your showroom and how things get done. But let's remind people exactly what does Painters Plus do and what's your specialty?
We do interior door trim, base trim sales, and pre-finishing. You can come in, get exterior doors, have them painted the color you want, get all your interior trim and doors done locally, and we like to push the US made doors, and that's really big to us, any US made products.
Well, one thing that you showed to me just in the doors that I was working with, just the quality difference, because I think you happen to have a one door style that didn't quite have the quality, and then you were showing me here's why you want to go with this door, because just the quality of that door and then holding up over time. And the other thing is about your custom painting. The thing I loved was that we weren't stuck to like a little palette of maybe 8 or 10 colors to choose from. Literally, you could do anything that you wanted for us. So in this project, some of the things that you did for us, obviously you see the new shiplap. So there you did all the painting and finishing for that. Turned out phenomenal, great to work with, and very durable already after just one summer of use, how well it's held up. Then the other thing is, like behind us, we can see the shelving and then our beams up above here with the staining. Now this is one thing where we really went custom. Now white shiplap, that's one thing, but it was nice that we picked the color and got the exact right white that we wanted. But then when it came to the beams and then our shelving, that was really cool, because all of a sudden you started to show me all the projects that you've done and all the different variations of gray that you can do as far as staining. And I just think it's just an absolute home run with these. So tell us a little bit about your staining process and how that goes.
Pretty much any color you can think of, we can replicate. So you know, if you have a certain thing in mind, we can get a match and make up some samples and get something going on it. So
and that was one thing that was really great, that we were there and talking with Crystal, and she was showing us all the options, and we came on this and we absolutely love it, and how it just kind of plays off our floor and just gives us that little bit more of that contemporary feel in a cabin setting. So all right, so some of the things that you did for us. So we did the doors, we did all the trim, we did the shiplap, we did the beams, we did the shelving, and then of course our mantle. That was another thing that just turned out great. We just loved. And then tied into, we did a little bit of whitewash on the brick. It was an old kind of brown brick. But so, a little bit, the reason why somebody would want to come to you, here's some of the things that I saw. First of all, you were always on time with the project, because obviously I'm working with other people and we needed stuff at certain times, and you were right on, spot on with getting stuff done for us. And all of a sudden, I don't know if you remember, like one time we had mismeasured a piece, and I literally brought one piece out to you, and I know you probably don't like it, but boom, that day you got it done for me. I mean, I was very appreciative. So the timeliness is really good. The other thing that I liked that you talked about is how sometimes when a material will come in and it's going to be damaged, maybe if they pre-finished it. And then the tough thing is, how do you repair it? Because now you got to try to do a color match, that type of thing. Where here, everything was done locally, delivered right here. There wasn't any damage. If there was, it would have been a very easy fix because you had the right color match. So talk a little bit about how people work with you as far as just kind of bringing, do most people bring product to you, or do they order it from you, or what's the normal process?
Yeah, most of our situations, people are coming in with ideas on their new house. We show them door styles, help them pick out what style of door they want to go with, the different options of wood species, the different colors they can do it, all the different materials that they can use to bring their project to life.
So really from the ground floor, you can help them out with picking up whether it's a door style to trim style, everything.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so now let's talk a little bit your location again.
We're 59 South and County 6.
Okay. So kind of
And-
just down from like the Amoco there. I don't know if County 6 Amoco, if it's still an Amoco, but okay, it might be a BP now if I remember right. All right. And so your background, you've been in construction pretty much your whole life. A little bit more on the drywall side. So
yeah, I
talk about
started
that a
in
little.
construction when I was 16.
Okay.
I started doing pole barns, and then I got into drywall and been doing drywall for 20 years. And then now we took over Painters Plus, so we're doing drywall and the Painters Plus side. And so, yeah, we can take care of a lot of stuff on your house that you need done. And
Cool. What's the best way to get a hold of you? Is it to stop by the showroom or a phone number or a website?
yeah, you can give us a call at 847-5295 or stop into the showroom and check stuff out, and we can help you get going on different options. And then we have different carpenters we can recommend to help you on your project. And
that was another nice thing. I did run into where I had one guy that couldn't finish the job for me, and you gave me a name of an individual. Boom, Tim came out and knocked out the job I needed. So that was another great resource. So no, I want to thank you for all your help on this project, and boy, Beth and I are super happy. Turned out awesome. Want to thank you for all your help. And I would say, honestly, if you need any help as far as pre-finishing of any of your products that you're going to be doing in a new construction, or maybe you're doing a little remodel like we did here at the cabin, definitely Painters Plus is a place to check it out. Until next program, I'm Jeff Layton.